Hey people, it's me, LCA 3374. What's good? It's my third video. Uh, just got out of school not too long ago. Yeah. So if you just listening in, if you just started watching these videos, senior in high school, and I'm enlisting in the United States Marine Corps. These videos are gonna be telling you about my high school experience and my whole process and look at the Marine Corps. Anyways. Getting back to the whole topic of my senior year, uh, just handed in my senior project essay today. It's proficient, good to go. Oh yeah. Um, Today at the school, my senior project mentor, which is a Marine, Sergeant Van. He was there with my good friend Spencer, and who was, if you watch my last video, he just graduated from boot camp. He's a private. He's in infantry, 0311. Hoorah! Um, they were there. I was talking to him about my field hours, and this Saturday, actually, I'm gonna be going down to another Poolee meeting and getting in on some of the action. It's gonna be fun. Um, Spencer's gonna be talking about his experience at boot camp, and he's gonna be basically telling us, what to expect, what to deal with, and basically everything that we could think of, he's gonna answer, and or at least try to, and he's gonna help us out with some of our questions and concerns and maybe fears, I guess you could say, of boot camp. And then from what I heard from what my sergeant told me, he's got a little surprise in store for Spencer. He's gonna play a little trivia game with him and see how much he really learned at boot camp and how much he just kind of like phased him or whatever. I guess should be pretty intense. Can't wait. And yeah, some other news. My best friend, I've known him since kindergarten, and actually before that, is thinking about going into the Navy. So, you know, he's a big boy, so he's got to lose some weight. But he wants to serve his country too, and he wants to go to a good school. And what better way than serve your country and reap the benefits? You know, me Navy, not really for me. I don't want to be a squid. My bad to any Navy people. Not trying to be disrespectful. I respect all branches, but it's all about the jarheads. Hoorah! But that's just my opinion. Um, Nothing against any of the other branches. I just have my heart set on the Marine Corps. I've had it set on there since I was probably in 7th grade, middle school, from where I'm from. But yeah, I'll give you some of the reasons why I want to join the United States Marine Corps. And the first one has to be, well, not has to be, but my reason is I want to serve my country, and the Marine Corps is known to be the best of the best of the United States military. And the different branches are going to sit there and argue and say, no, we're just as good or we're better. But I believe, and a lot of the population of America believes that the Marine Corps is the shining tip of the spear. They say it themselves. You can even ask other branches. The Marine Corps is the shining tip of the spear of the United States' military arsenal. But that's just one reason. My second reason is my grandfather was he's a Vietnam vet. Got a Purple Heart. And he doesn't want me to join the Marine Corps. Oddly enough, he's a proud Marine. He's got his tattoos. He's got the bulldog, born to raise hell. You know, but he doesn't want me to because he doesn't want me to be a grunt and only learn how to kill. Go figure. But the Corps has changed with time, and even though Vietnam wasn't that long ago, the Marine Corps has changed, and I personally, like I said in my last video, either military police, so I can become an embassy guard or embassy guard in general, infantry, artillery, EOD. I'm gonna try whatever one I can. Since I'm going to the reserves, I was reading up that if you go into the reserves, you get a guaranteed MOS. It works. It works for me. It works for this guy. But we'll see. Since I'm going Saturday, I'm gonna get some of my answers. I mean, my questions answered. Sorry, and we'll see about that. But yeah, my best friend wants to join the Navy. Those are two reasons why I want to join the Marine Corps. I don't told you why he wants to join the Navy. I got another friend who who is trying to get an appointment to the United States Naval Academy. Pretty jealous of him. You know, watch my other video. I said I wanted to go there, but don't have the grades, or I would have, or I would have tried. And he wants to become a pilot. And so we all got our little jokes. We call him Sir now, and he kind of gets a little kick out of it. But I respect him. I respect everybody. A lot of my friends, they kind of laugh at me. They're like, "Oh, you're just gonna go to some sandbox out in the middle of nowhere and go fight somebody that doesn't need to be fought." Well, I got I don't judge anybody, personally, whatever race, religion, whatever you can be, I don't care. But I think I was just little when 9/11 happened, but I saw a lot of my friends that were older, neighbors or whatnot, get sent over there. I had a friend that was a next door neighbor, became a scout sniper, hoorah, Marine, and it was in Fallujah, Iraq, when all that badness was going down over there, and he did work, and I haven't really heard from him since. So if you're out there, Marine, get at me. But yeah, so Marine Corps, it's for me. I love the Corps. If I don't know if y'all can see this, but I got my shrine. I got "Don't mess with the best, die like the rest" recon poster. I drew the Naval Academy symbol. All this stuff I collected over the years. If you look at this wall, this is all stuff from my Marine Corps magazines and whatnot, and I love the Marine Corps. It's my life. Yet, given I am not a Marine yet, not even a poolie yet, but I still, it's me. It's me. I've been working out, trying to get into the routine, trying so I can pass my initial strength test. I don't want to go to PCP during boot camp and get set back from graduation. I don't think anybody does. So work my ass off, getting in shape as much as I can so far, which I've lost about 20 pounds. So this kid's going, he's going places. But yeah, so that's really what I have to say about that right now. I'll probably be putting up another video tomorrow, and if not, definitely Sunday after I get back from the Poolie meeting. I'll give everybody the lowdown on what went down with the Marine Corps. Tell you, if you got any questions, anybody gonna watch this, subscribe, ask me questions. I'll find out for you. If you're young and not old enough to even really consider joining the military, but you're looking at it and you want to find answers out, but you're too scared to go talk to a recruiter, get at me. I'll find out for you, and I'll try to help you through whatever you need help with. I remember being like 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, sending out the informations to recruiters, on marines.com, navy.com, just getting into it, seeing what they would say and getting those letters back to say, "Oh, sorry, you're too young doing this, but thanks for your information. We'll contact you when you're of age." Right when I turned 17, I got phone calls the next day. No word of a lie. Got phone calls from the Army, from the Navy, from the Air Force. The last people to call me, the Marines, because you know why? They only want the best of the best. They don't want bullshit. But if you're of age, don't be scared to go talk to a recruiter. They're not going to sit there and, poke holes in any questions you have, or, try to steer you in the wrong direction, because especially the Marine Corps, they only want the best of the best. They have high standards. If you can't meet those high standards, they're not going to want you. They're not going to really consider you. They just make, this is another kid, and send him to the Army or something. Not trying to make fun. But, yeah. But really, that's really what's going to end up happening. So, yeah, if you got any questions, get at me. I'm not trying to make these videos too long. I don't want to make them boring. I'm trying to give some good information and give a little insight in my senior year in high school. Yeah, get at me, people. Semper Fi, hoorah!